And we are back. Ran into a little bit of some technical difficulties with the Wi-Fi out here. But hopefully we're back and running. As we got some flag football action taking place right here in the center of the field. It's the Outlaws versus the Badgers. Followed up by the Bears and the Jaguars. And then the championship game at 1 p.m. And that's going to do it for the Pee-wees here on the north side. As Jacksonville Jaguars. As the Buda Jaguars shake hands with the Cal with the Austin Badgers, excuse me. As we head to the south zone for a few minutes. Where it is the Cal Outlaws taking on the Austin Badgers. And then we will shift over here to the left side. It'll be seniors here on the north side as they will take on the Kyle Outlaws in that action. We'll shift the camera over here to the north side as they're tending to an injured player on the south side of the zone. Along with a big day of CFPO football here at Lion Stadium for the Rumble in the Jungle. There's a big football game taking place in Ohio right now. University of Texas Longhorns at Ohio State Buckeyes. It is in the second quarter, 9:41 left to go, and that is no score at this point. But it looks like the Ohio Buckeyes are knocking on the door of 6 as they have the ball at the 3-yard line. And it's third down and goal as we get set for senior action. Lockhart Lions taking on the Cal Outlaws. And the Outlaws will have the football first. And they'll start off in shotgun formation. And they'll toss it to the running back, going over the right side, following his lead blockers. Gets the edge. Score update at Ohio. It is Buckeyes 7, Longhorns 0. As the number 1 team, Texas, versus the number 2 team, Ohio State. Low snap back to the quarterback. He'll toss it to the running back. Coming around the near side, trying to get the edge. Nice containment on the outside, but unable to make the tackle. Great run by the running back. And the Kyle Outlaws knocking on the door of 6 inside the 5 at the 4-yard line. And into the end zone. First score of the session. And Cal Outlaws up 1-0. They'll reset the football down in at the 25-yard line where the Outlaws will remain with possession of it. And two receivers up top, two to the bottom for the Outlaws. Low snap, able to scoop it back up. Backside draw to the running back. Big block on the outside. They're going to blow the play dead at the quarterback level. Quarterback dropping back. Nowhere to go except down on a big loss for a sack. Sack for a loss. I do apologize for the lack of play-by-play as much as possible. We do not have rosters for each team. And after calling Thursday night football for freshman action and last night for varsity football, I can feel that my voice will be taking a vacation here pretty soon. Outlaws leading in this first session, 1-0. Lockhart has yet to handle the football offensively. Low snap, the quarterback is going to have to jump on top of it. And around, plenty of room to run. Great pursuit by the Lockhart line defense. Nice move at the 12-yard line to get into the end zone for score number 2 for the Outlaws. Football will be reset at the 25-yard line. The final flag football game has begun between the New Braunfels Bears and the Buda Jaguars. At the conclusion of the game, we'll find out who the two teams will be in the championship game for flag football. Outlaws in shotgun formation. Two receivers up top, two to the bottom. High snap. Quarterback rolls around to his right. Avoiding a big hit on the edge. But not avoiding the sack for a loss. Quarterback rolls to his right. Got some open room to run. Cuts it back upfield and into the end zone for score number 3 for the Outlaws. So the Cal Outlaws senior squad up 3 scores to none as Lockhart still has yet to run an offensive play here in today's scrimmage. A 12 p.m. start. And great job by the Lockhart Lions defense. Busted through that line of scrimmage, coming up with a big tackle for a loss. And the Outlaws come up to the line of scrimmage. 3 scores so far here in their session on offense. Quarterback gets a snap, rolls to his right, throws it out, and just over the outstretched hands of his intended receiver. As we get back to action with the seniors, Kyle still with the football, the Outlaws. Rolling to his right, comes back to his left. Nowhere to throw it, will tuck it in and run. It looks like they will switch sides. We'll take a quick timeout, and we'll be right back with more action right here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast.
If you find yourself on the side of the road or in an accident, call Quantum Towing and Recovery at 512-295-8697. Quantum Towing has been a family-owned business since 2000. We offer 24-hour towing and recovery service for your vehicle, with 4 locations to serve you in Kyle, San Marcos, Luling, and Lockhart. Quantum Towing is only a phone call away.
And that was Quantum Towing, main sponsor for the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. Quantum Towing offers 24-hour towing and recovery service for your vehicle. So if you're stuck on the side of the road or an accident, just pick up the phone and give Quantum Towing a call at 512-295-8697. Quantum Towing is also the main sponsor of the Lions Pride Sports broadcast final year of Lockhart Lion football. As Quantum Towing will be towing myself, Emilio Sarge Juarez, into retirement after 12 seasons as a voice of Lockhart Lion football. And the first play for the Lockhart Lions will be a run over here to the near side. That'll be good for maybe about a 1-yard gain. Here comes a second play for the seniors offensively. And coach will get in the way. Quarterback will still roll around him. Finally going to get tripped up. And they will reset the football due to interference back to the 25-yard line. And here at 1 p.m., here in about 32 minutes, we'll have the start of the championship game for the flag division, the Mighty Mites. Right now, the Bears of New Braunfels and the Jaguars of Buda are going at it right now. And we will find out who the two competitors will be in the championship game. Nice run into the end zone for the Lockhart Lions as they get on the board for their first score. And there's an update at Ohio. And the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Score still remains Ohio State Buckeyes 7, Texas Longhorns 0. So the Lockhart Lions will reset at the 25-yard line as they trail 3-1 here in senior action. That ball is going to roll back to the backfield, and it'll be recovered by the Lions. Now we got 4 receivers up top. We'll have one in motion coming back. He'll reset himself back in the backfield. Gonna go right to the running back, and he'll get tackled for a 2-yard loss. All right, we're back. Had to take a quick break. Get me a fresh soda water from our refrigerator. It'll be a tackle for loss for the Lockhart Lions offensively. Quarterback keeper coming around the near side and is going to be swung out of bounds. We'll take a late hit out of bounds as well. A hot day today at Lions Stadium. It's getting hotter as the temperature starts to rise as we get past this noontime hour. So we continue on with senior division action. Cal Outlaws with 3 scores. Lockhart Lions with 1 score. And this game will lead us to the championship game for the Mighty Mite Flag Football Championship. Still got the Bears and the Jaguars going at it down here in midfield. Snap's going to go high over the quarterback's head, and it's going to be recovered by the Lions. Or excuse me, by the Jaguars. Or the Outlaws. My apologies. It's getting a little bit late, and I'm dreaming of this Dr. Pepper. So the ball's going to be placed back at the 25-yard line. Another high snap. Quarterback's able to bring it down, coming around the left side. Shakes off a couple of tackles to start off with, and finally going to be dropped down for a loss of about 6 yards back to the 31. He'll get forward progress out to the 30. And it is at halftime at Ohio State. Ohio State Buckeyes 7, Texas Longhorns 0. Number 1 versus number 2. Run over the right side and takes a big hit out of bounds. Well, they're taking a quick water break as it continues to temperature continues to rise. As the seniors are playing Ironman football, 11 players to be exact. Looks like the Lions and Outlaws will flop sides of the scrimmage line. And the Outlaws will go back on offense while the Lockhart Lions will go back on defense. Once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching today's broadcast. Whether you're watching on our Facebook page or YouTube channel, hope you're enjoying today's action. Rumble in the Jungle CFPO action. Live from Lions Stadium here in Lockhart, Texas. On a brand new turf stadium. Let me pan out. Show you what we got working with here at Lions Stadium. Of course, we got the seniors in action on the north side of the field. Flag football right in the middle of it, 35 to 35-yard line. And the other senior contest we got going on is between the Buda Jaguars and the Austin Badgers. As we get back to the left side of the screen for senior action as the Outlaws have the ball once again. We're about 20 minutes away from the start of the championship flag football game. And once again, as soon as I get the information on which two teams will be competing for that title, I'll definitely let you know. Great job by the defense for Lockhart getting into the backfield, making a big stop. So the Outlaws with the football. Outlaws come up to the line of scrimmage. Looks like the quarterback will go underneath center. No, he'll drop back. He'll be in shotgun formation. Inside reverse to the tight end, and he'll get around the right side. Well, went for a touchdown on their last play. Back in their first session on offense. Goes for about 7 yards. And here come the Outlaws up to the line of scrimmage. Once again, it is only scrimmage rules. Really no rush for a play clock or anything like that. Want to make sure these young men get enough playing time as possible. That one's going to be thrown right over the middle. That one's going to be caught. Great catch by the receiver. And he'll step out of bounds just shy of the end zone. So ball's going to be placed at the 2-yard line. And the Outlaws are knocking on the door of one more score.
Like a speaker. Oh. What is this? For what? I don't know. Turn it on. Don't. Hello.
No. All right, well, from the 2-yard line, it's the Cal Outlaws. They'll hand it off to the first man coming to the line of scrimmage, and he'll get into the end zone. That'll be score number 4 for the Outlaws. 4-1, they now lead. So they're going to go back and reset the football back down at the 25-yard line. And that's going to do it for, I believe, the flag. And that's flag football, the final. So once again, it's going to be Outlaw football as they lead 4-1 over the Lockhart Lions in their second session on offense. High snap, quarterback's able to bring it down. Halfback pass, and that one's going to be knocked down. Great job by the defensive end for the Lockhart Lions to knock that one down. As the Outlaws had a man wide open down the field. We'll have some time to take a look at that last play. So great job by the defensive end for the Lockhart Lions coming into the backfield and knocking that one down. As they are taking a water break, a well-deserved water break at that. So taking a brief timeout on the field for the seniors. We'll take a quick timeout too, and we'll be right back with more action right here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast.
Welcome to LTX Inflatables. Bounce, slide, and celebrate. We bring the fun to your backyard. Whether it's a birthday party, school event, church gathering, or just a sunny weekend, we offer safe, clean, and exciting bouncy house and water slide rentals for all occasions. LTX Inflatables serves Lockhart and the surrounding areas. We offer affordable rates. With on-time delivery and setup, our bouncy houses are sanitized after every use. Perfect for kids of all ages. And even the young at heart. Let us help make your next event unforgettable, because every celebration deserves a bounce. Call LTX Inflatables at 512-787-2631 to book your next bounce today.
They'll move the football forward to the 25 after the water break. Snap's going to be late. Snap's going to be late back to the quarterback. As Lockhart is now on offense in the senior division. Looks like one of the flag football teams playing in the championship game will be Lockhart. Find out soon enough if it's going to be the maroon team or the black team. Well, he'll lose a fumble on the big hit. And that's going to be recovered by the Kyle Outlaws. And I haven't got the final word as of yet, but it looks like it will be Lockhart versus New Braunfels. All right, we have reset the scoreboard, just waiting for it to be official. As we will be playing here in about 2 minutes, the Mighty Might Flag Football Championship game will be underway. The football field for the Mighty Mites will go from sideline to sideline, from 35-yard line to 35-yard line. 30 yards playing field from sideline to sideline. And it will be the Lockhart Lions Maroon squad taking on the New Braunfels Bears. In the Mighty Mike Flag Football Championship game. Right here from Lions Stadium. Rumble in the jungle taking place. It may not be a thrill in Manila, but it's going to be going down here at Lions Stadium. As the Lockhart Lions Senior Division and the Kyle Outlaws close out their scrimmage. We'll run through a couple of commercial breaks before we start this championship flag football game. So we'll take a quick time out and we'll be right back with more action right here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast.
Rebecca Pulliam State Farm Insurance Agency, located at 201 South Main Street in downtown Lockhart, Texas, has proudly been serving the Lockhart and surrounding area since 2013. With over 50 years of combined insurance experience, Rebecca and her team are here to help with all your insurance needs. While Rebecca is not working, you can catch her watching her two girls cheer and play volleyball or serving on the Lockhart ISD School Board. If you're looking for insurance, give Rebecca Pulliam State Farm Insurance a call at 512-398-3355.
If you're looking to capture that special moment, let Adrian Gutierrez Photography capture that special moment for you. Whether it's a wedding, birthday, family photo, or any special occasion, Adrian Gutierrez Photography is the right one to turn that special moment into a memory that will last a lifetime. Adrian Gutierrez proudly supports Lockhart Lion Athletics and can be seen at many events in Lockhart, as well as at Lockhart Lions sporting events, offering his time to create special moments for the Lockhart community. You can contact Adrian Gutierrez Photography at 512-227-6794, email adriangutierrezphotography@gmail.com, or his website adriangutierrezphotography.com.
Adam & Sons AC and Heating is a locally owned business. President, CEO, and U.S. Navy veteran Adam Renteria has been certified in HVAC since 2010. Adam is also certified as a home performance specialist through BPI. Adam & Sons offers professional work, excellent quality service with affordable prices, whether it's commercial or residential. Adam & Sons is the one to call. Contact Adam & Sons AC and Heating at 512-844-2695 or email adamrenteria64air@yahoo.com. Mention you heard this ad on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast and get 10% off your service call.
Meitler Plumbing LLC is the one to call on for your plumbing service work in Lockhart and Caldwell County. Call Darren Meitler from Meitler Plumbing at 512-398-3146. Darren has been with the family business for over 30 years and has been voted best plumber in Caldwell County numerous times. Master licensed and bonded. So, for any plumbing issues, call Meitler Plumbing for your plumbing service. Darren Meitler is also a 1989 Lockhart alumni and football captain for Lockhart Lions. Go Lions! Once a Lion, always a Lion.
And we're back here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast as they are redoing the field setup for the Flag Football Championship game. Instead of going from east to west, they will be going north to south. All right. I do want to thank one of the parents of the New Braunfels Bears crew for the flag. Mighty Mites coming up here. Unfortunately, they do not have numbers on their jerseys as they haven't got their game jerseys yet, but she did bring up the names of each player on the team, so I will be announcing those players here very shortly, right before the start of the championship game. But once again, I do want to thank the young lady that came up here and dropped off the names. Give these guys the proper recognition that they deserve. And it is a hot one out here in Lions Stadium. As we got some senior action taking place here on the south side. I guess we could cover that for now until they close out. I think the Flag Football Championship game is waiting for them to finish up. That one was almost intercepted. As that action taking place on the north-south side of the end zone is going to be the Buda Jaguars taking on the Austin Badgers. The Badgers with the football. So a lot of action of CFPO football here today at Lions Stadium. For the Rumble in the Jungle is about to come down to the final game as a Mighty Mite Flag Football Championship will take place. That'll be between the Lockhart Lions Maroon Squad versus the New Braunfels Bears. And the Mighty Mites will be playing on a 60-yard field from the near sideline to the far hash mark, or just before the far hash mark. It's going to be an exciting championship game as the flag football squads will have the field to themselves to showcase their talent. And I want to thank Memo Juarez for sending me the roster. Of course, no numbers. And I got rosters for both teams. Numbers for the Lions, no numbers for the Bears. And we'll start off with the roster, the lineup for the Bears of New Braunfels. On the field playing for them today is going to be Aleman, Gomez, Pennick, Redmond, Love, Gutierrez, Bubba, Campbell, Morales, Jay Longoria, Walker, Ibarra, and Minjares. As for the Lockhart Lions, Maroon squad is going to be number 7, Elijah Juarez, number 5, Elijah Tienda, number 13, Daxton Best, number 15, Caden Collier, number 6, Isaac Salome, number 2, Kyle Ovalle, number 4, Liam Sanchez, number 21, Lucas Favave, number 8, Noah, number 54, Wyatt Drinkwater, and number 27, Zed, number 88, Vicente, and number 24, Rico Gomez. And those are your lineups, or rosters for both teams that are taking part of the Mighty Mite Championship game here as they've marked off the field. As you see both teams set and ready to rock and roll. And before we get to the action, I want to thank everybody tuning in and watching, whether you're watching today's Rumble in the Jungle on the Lions Pride Sports Broadcast Facebook page or on the Lions Pride Sports Broadcast YouTube channel. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed today's broadcast as we're coming down to the final game, a championship action of flag football in the Mighty Might division between the Lockhart Lions Maroon Squad versus the New Braunfels Bears in Mighty Might action right here on the Lions Pride Sports Broadcast. Of course, our main sponsor, Quantum Towing. Quantum Towing offers 24-hour towing and recovery services for your vehicle. So if you're stuck on the side of the road or in an accident, just pick up the phone and give Quantum Towing a call at 512-295-8697. Quantum Towing is also the main sponsor of the Lions Pride Sports Broadcast final season of Lockhart Lion football on the Lions Pride Sports Broadcast, as Quantum Towing will be towing myself and Miller Sarge White is into retirement after 12 seasons as the voice of Lockhart Lion football. Here we go. We will have two halves, 15 minutes apiece with a 2-minute halftime. It'll be a running clock. And it is the Lockhart Lions Maroon Squad taking on the New Braunfels Bears in the championship, Mighty Might Flag Football Championship game right here from Lions Stadium. We will see who will get the football first, as everybody must show that they have their mouthpiece with them. Once again, I want to thank Memo Juarez for putting this together here at Lions Stadium, and a big shout out to Coach Maldonado, head coach and athletic director for Lockhart Lion ISD, for allowing CFPO to use this beautiful stadium here in Lockhart, Texas. as they do the coin toss. And it looks like the Bears may have possession of the football to start things off. So this will be the first of two halves, 15 minutes apiece. To find out who's going to be the Rumble in the Jungle flag football champion in the Mighty Mites division. This will be both teams' third game of the day. And this one's going to be in the hottest portion of the day. And it looks like it'll be Lockhart on offense to start things off. So it'll be Lockhart Lions with the ball first. And be a quarterback keeper going over to the left side. Nice little run. That's going to be number 7, Elijah Juarez with the carry. At the first game earlier today, Elijah Juarez had some big runs for a touchdown against the Kyle Outlaws. Great blocking up front over the left side, led by Elijah Tienda on the left tackle's position. Elijah Juarez once again with the carry. And they're going to pull the flag on him just past midfield, as the 30-yard line represents the midfield mark. It is a running clock. Clock will not stop. So once again, Elijah Juarez back in shotgun formation. That ball's going to get out of his grasp, and he'll scoop it up. And great job with the tackle or the pull of the flag for a loss of yardage back to midfield. High snap, unable to hang on to it. Able to scoop it up, but he'll fall to the turf. A turf monster with the stop. And with the attempted reverse, it's going to be fumbled. It'll be scooped up. Going over towards the right side. That's going to be Caden Collier with the run. Able to get it back to midfield or just shy of midfield. Waters in shotgun formation. Gets the clean snap this time, goes over the left side, and Waters with room to run. Racing down the field. for a touchdown. And the Lockhart Lions on the opening drive put 6 on the board. And the Lockhart Lions will either be going for 2 on the run or 1 on the run, 2 on the pass. And with the run, pretty much the same route. And the flag's going to be pulled, so no good on the conversion. But the Lockhart Lions, Mighty Mites, strike early on a 31-yard touchdown run by Elijah Juarez. And it'll be the New Braunfels Bears getting possession of the football. The ball's going to be at what would be the 15-yard line. So with just over 10:20 left to go here in the first half, Lockhart Lions 6, New Braunfels Bears 0. The Bears have one receiver up top, one to the bottom. They'll call for the man in motion. And they'll fake the jet sweep, and it'll be a quarterback keeper going around the right side. A lot of room to run. It's going to be a foot chase. Unable to pull the flag and into the end zone for a touchdown. "45-yard touchdown run for the Bears. Here's the end of that touchdown run.
Let's go, Kaden!
It is all tied up at 6 right now as we await the extra point try. Whether it's going to be a run for 1 or a pass for 2. So big run by the quarterback. So here comes the extra point try. Man in motion. And it'll be a toss for a jet sweep going around the left side. And that's going to be a penalty flag. So they'll mark it off 5 yards for the retry. So clock continues to wind down. 7.5 minutes left to go here in the Mighty Mites Championship flag football game between the Lockhart Lions Maroon squad and the New Braunfels Bears. It is all tied up as we're awaiting the extra point try. 2 long touchdown runs by both quarterbacks. A 31-yard touchdown run by Elijah Juarez set things off for the Lockhart Lions Maroon squad. And a 45-yard touchdown run by the quarterback of the Bears has this game all tied up as we await the 2-point conversion or the 1-point conversion. Man in motion. It'll be a jet sweep. Great job breaking away from the from the defender. But coming up with a stop is going to be Elijah Juarez. So the conversion will be no good, and the score will remain locked up at 6 apiece. New Braunfels Bears 6, Lockhart Lions 6. The Lockhart Lions will start their second possession. From the 20-yard line. Well, what would be the 20-yard line? Elijah Waters found success going through the left side of the line as they created some huge holes on that touchdown run by Elijah Waters. Going to be Elijah going over the right side, and he's going to be tackled. This flag will be pulled as well. We're about to get to the 2/3 portion of the first half. 5 minutes left to go, 5.5. Elijah Waters gets the snap, fumbles it, picks it up. Comes around to the near side. And the flag's going to be pulled right around the 28-yard line or 29-yard line. As they'll reposition the flags on Elijah Juarez, I believe. Head coach of the Mighty Mites, Memo Juarez. Going to be a quarterback keeper for Elijah. Sidesteps the defender, foot race, and flag's going to be pulled. Just as he crosses the 20 into Bears territory. They're going to say he was downed at the 17-yard line. Two very good teams going up against each other. As we see Vicente, the wide receiver, set up on the far side. It's going to be Elijah Juarez going around the right side, and he's going to have his flag pulled right around the 11-yard line. From the 11-yard line, high snap. It'll be Elijah Waters with the carry going around the right side, and he'll be tripped up. And they will mark him down where he hit the turf, which is going to be at the 7-yard line. They'll move it back to the 8. High snap back to Elijah. He'll come around the left side. Racing towards the corner and into the end zone for another Lockhart Lion touchdown. So with 2 minutes left to go, that'll make the new score. Lockhart 12, New Braunfels 6. As we await for the conversion for the Lockhart Lions. So White is in shotgun formation. And the conversion is going to be good for 1 point. That'll make the score 13-6. New score on the board with 24 seconds left to go. It is a running clock. 13-6, New Braunfels Bears trailing as they have the football at their own 20-yard line. As the time has ran out, I believe they're going to let them at least run one more play. So New Braunfels able to score in their first possession on a 45-yard touchdown run by the quarterback. Low snap. They'll fake the handoff to the receiver. And once again, the quarterback on the move, and his flag will be pulled. That's going to be the final play of the first half, as we will have a 2-minute timeout. Well, they're going to give them one more play. Hurry up offense. That's going to get through the hands of the quarterback. And his flag will be pulled. Got to get that young man's name out there. I believe that's going to be number 21. Lucas Pavave. I hope I said his name correctly. And that's going to do it for the first half. And when we come back from the halftime, it'll be New Braunfels football. So as we are in the Quantum Towing halftime show, it is Lockhart Lions 13, New Braunfels Bears 6 in the Mighty Might Flag Football Championship game. And a score update at Ohio State University. After the field goal attempt, it is good. Ohio State 14, Texas Longhorns 0. So we'll have a 2-minute timeout as we are winding down to that for the final game of the day. Once again, want to announce the players for both teams. Bears didn't come with numbers on their uniform, so I do want to give them some recognition for those players that are on the team right now. Aliman, Gomez, Pennick, Redmond, Love, Gutierrez, Bubba, Campbell, Morales, Longoria, Walker, Ibarra, and Minjares. As for the Lockhart Lions, they do have numbers on their jerseys. Yeah, it's going to be number 7, Elijah Juarez. Number 5, Elijah Tienda. Number 13, Daxon Vest. Number 15, Caden Collier. Number 6, Isaac Salome. Number 6, Isaac Salome. Number 2, Kyle Ovalle. Number 4, Liam Sanchez. Number 21, Lucas Pave. Number 8, Noah. Number 54, my favorite name now, Wyatt Drinkwater. Number 27, Zed. Number 88, Vicente. And number 24, Rico Gomez. So as we get ready to start, the second half, we are 15 minutes away from crowning a champion here in the Rumble in the Jungle Mighty Mites flag football division. Both these teams come into this championship game undefeated, 2-0. So someone's O is got to go. I want to remind everybody also at the conclusion of the game, you could always go back and watch the playback, whether you're going to check it out on Facebook, on our Facebook page, or on our YouTube channel. And I encourage you, if you have any clips that you would like to take some video screenshots of, by all. And I encourage you, if you have any clips that you would like to screenshots of, I get that every year, and after every broadcast, asking for permission to grab video screenshots. And, you know, this is for these youngsters that are out here playing this game in this heat. So by all means, capture as many screenshots, video screenshots as you would like, and post them on your social media pages as well. And also this Mighty Mite football game, you could go back and let these young men and young ladies that may be playing flag football to go back and relive today's championship football game right here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. As both teams are coming out of their tents as we get set for the start of the second half. We will be starting from the north side of the field. And here we go as we get set to start the second half. The clock will start when the ball is snapped. And we are underway here in the second half. And great job defensively, coming out with a big sack for a loss. That's going to be number 27, Zed, with the big stop. So a loss of about 4 yards on that play. Man in motion. It'll be a jet sweep to the receiver going around the far side, and his flag's going to be pulled right away. That's going to be an end on the far side. That's going to be number 5, Elijah Tienda. It'll be a loss of another 4 yards. Ball's going to be back at the 12-yard line at the Bears' own 12. As the Bears come up to the line of scrimmage. They'll set up with 3 receivers to the top side. 3 down linemen, quarterback in shotgun formation. And running right over the left side. He'll get tripped up and brought down. Fourth down coming up for the Bears. Will be a pass towards the far side. Receiver will juke a couple of defenders, but not going to get passed by Drinkwater as he comes up with a flag pull. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. As they'll move the ball down the field. They'll place it down at what will be the 20-yard line in Lockhart territory. So far, Lockhart has had 2 possessions of the football and have scored both times. We got number 88, Vicente, here on the bottom, lone receiver. It'll be Elijah Juarez going over the right side, room to run. And finally, his flag's going to be pulled just as he crosses midfield. They're going to get holding on the offense. So that ball's going to come back, which would negate a nice run by Elijah Juarez. And it looks like a timeout's going to be called on the field, so that'll stop the clock momentarily. with 10:08 left to go here in the second half. It is the Lockhart Lions 13, Rumples Bears 6. We'll take a quick timeout and we'll be right back with more action right here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast.
If you've been part of Lockhart ISD, you probably know the name Connie Amaya. After 46 years serving our schools, she's still giving back literally. Each year, she and her foundation give away free backpacks to Central Texas students. It's all about breaking down the barriers and telling kids, we've got your backpack. If you would like to help keep it going, you can visit conniesamaya.org and make a donation. Every bit helps.
And that brings us back to Lions Stadium. Rumble in the Jungle, brought to you by CFPO Lockhart and the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. And a big thank you once again. Can't thank him enough. Coach Maldonado, assistant director and new head coach for the Lockhart Lions varsity football team, allowing CFPO to come and use the stadium that hopefully some of these young men will be playing on for the Lockhart Lions squad. The stars of tomorrow shine bright today. So after the holding penalty is marked off, Elijah Waters with the snap, and he's going to be stopped. Right as he gets to the line of scrimmage, his flag will be pulled. So that's going to bring up second down and long. So Waters is shotgun formation. Coming around the near side. Staying in bounds. And finally going to get tripped up as he crosses midfield deep into Bear territory. So great job by Elijah Waters staying in bounds. As we see number 15 checking into the game, Cadian Collier. They'll set him up right around, looks like the tight end position. And Collier will get the football going around the right side on an inside reverse. And Collier will go into the end zone for another Lockhart Lion touchdown. So Collier's first carry of the game puts 6 on the board. Unfortunately, there was a penalty on the play, so that'll take 6 away. Elijah Waters with the carry right up the middle, and his flag will be pulled. Take a look at that Collier run. Unfortunately, it was called back. And caught the very end, the tail end of that. Well, unfortunately, it was called back for holding. So score still remains. Lockhart 13, Bears 6. And Collier with the end around once again. This time they're going to sniff it out. And his flag will be pulled inside the 20-yard line towards the 18. 7 minutes left to go here in this championship flag football game for Mighty Might Division. Lockhart Lions leading 13-6. Looking to tack on some more points. And once again, Vicente checks back into the ball game, number 88. And he's set up the top of the screen. Elijah Waters with the carry, and his flag will be pulled just as he crosses the 20. He'll lose a yard out to the 19. And it's going to be a turnover on downs as the Bastrop Bears come up with the stop. And they have an opportunity to tie this game up with 6:13 left to go here in the ball game. Lone score for the Bears was a 45-yard touchdown run by the quarterback. And a penalty, false start on the offense. That's going to move them back 5, back to their own 15-yard line. Another penalty on the play before it begins. Well, they're going to blow the play dead at the 15. The penalty will move them back 5. Going to be second down for the Bears. I got the correct indication from the referee. 2 receivers up top, 1 to the bottom. 3 linemen up front. Quarterback in shotgun formation. Calling for the man in motion is going to be a jet sweep. Nice nifty move to get away from the first defender. And not until his flag is going to be pulled right at the 10. And you get to see who's the one that pulled the flag, but great job out there. That was Caden Collier with the stop. Clock continues to wind down. 3 minutes and 11 seconds left to go here in the championship game for Mighty Might flag football action. And that ball's going to be fumbled. And the quarterback for the Bears will fall on top of it. New Braunfels Bears desperately need to get some points on the board as the clock continues to wind down. They could be in position to tie this one up. Calling for the man in motion. Low snap. They scooped up in the end zone by the quarterback, brings it out. And his flag will be pulled by a diving Elijah Juarez. Great effort on the play. Great effort on the play. Take a look at that last play. Could have been Broncos Bears, but great job by the quarterback to scoop it up, get it out of the end zone. But look at Elijah Waters coming in from out of nowhere, coming up with a big stop as he pulls a flag.
Mom, there's a shoe on my foot. Mom, there's a bug on my shoe.
And that's going to do it as the time has ran out. The Rumble in the Jungle Mighty Might Flag Football Champions are your Lockhart Lions Maroon Mighty Might football team. So congratulations to Memo Waters and coaching staff. Great job by the New Braunfels Bears. Had to play back-to-back games in this heat. It's not easy. But these young men did it. So hats off to the Bastrop Bears. I want to keep saying Bastrop. Hats off to the New Braunfels Bears for putting up a fight here in the championship game against the Lockhart Lions Maroon squad. Final, Lockhart Lions 13, New Braunfels Bears 6. I have a feeling that these two teams will be seeing each other down the line in the future underneath the Friday night lights, whether it's here at Lockhart Lions Stadium or New Braunfels Stadium or any stadium. You best believe that these two teams will be looking to get at it when they get to the varsity level, and it's Friday night lights. So what a great day of football action. A lot of scrimmages for the Rumble in the Jungle, brought to you by CFPO Lockhart and the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. I want to thank everybody who tuned in and watched today's contest, scrimmages, and the championship game to close things out as the Lockhart Lions Maroon squad, the Mighty Mites, are the Rumble in the Jungle flag champions. And coming in second place, hats off once again, New Braunfels Bears, the Mighty Mites, having to play 2 games back-to-back, which is tough, especially in this Texas heat. And not only that, the heat that comes off the turf, but great job to the New Braunfels Bears. And congratulations to the Lockhart Lions Maroon squad for winning the championship game 13-6. Once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, watching today's championship game and scrimmages that we had throughout the day. If you're watching on our Facebook page or our YouTube channel, hope you enjoyed today's action. And I hope you enjoyed the championship game that was brought to you right here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. And remember, CFPO kicks off next week, where they'll be playing live action at CFPO football fields in San Marcos, Texas. But that's going to do it for us today here at Lions Stadium and right here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And once again, like I always say, you can take the line out of Lockhart, but you can never take the heart out of Lockhart. Go Lions.
Thank you for watching today's broadcast of Lockhart Lions Sports on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. Today's broadcast was brought to you by our main sponsor, Quantum Towing. And remember, like the Sarge always says, You can take the lion out of Lockhart, but you can never take the heart out of Lockhart. Go Lions!